Leonard Barrie Corbin, known as Barry Corbin, is an American actor with more than 100 film, television and video game credits. Early life: Corbin was born in La Mesa, the seat of Dawson County, south of Lubbock in West Texas. He is the son of the former Alma Lamel Scott, a teacher, and Kilma Blaine Corbin, Sr., a school principal, a judge and a Democratic member of the Texas State Senate for 2 terms from 1949 to 1957. Corbin was named for author J. M. Barrie by his mom. He played football briefly in 8th grade, but soon moved to the arts, including acting and ballet classes. He graduated from Monterey High School. Corbin studied theater arts at Texas Tech University in Lubbock. At 21, he joined the United States Marine Corps, served 2 years and then returned to Tech. Career: Corbin began his career as a Shakespearean actor in the 1960s, but today he is more likely to be seen in the role of the local sheriff, military leader, or some other authority figure, though on occasion, he has effectively portrayed murderous villains as well. To moviegoers he is well remembered as General Beringer in War Games, John Travolta's Uncle Bob Davis in Urban Cowboy, co-starring with Clint Eastwood in Any Which Way You Can, or Roscoe Brown, July Johnson's bumbling deputy in the acclaimed western Lonesome Dove. From 1979 until 1984, he appeared in several episodes of Dallas as Sheriff Fenton Washburn. In 1983, Corbin co-starred in the famed television miniseries The Thornbirds. Corbin played Mary Carson Stockman Pete, who teaches the Clearys sons how to shear sheep on their aunt's gigantic sheep station Drogheda, in Australia. In 1983 to 1984, Corbin played Merritt Sawyer in the NBC television series Boone. Corbin's role was that of a stern father to the young actor Tom Bird, who played Boone Sawyer, an aspiring singer. The program was set in rural Tennessee during the 1950s and was created by Earl Hamner, who had great success earlier with CBS's The Waltons. From 1990 to 1995, Corbin portrayed former astronaut Maurice Minifield on CBS's Northern Exposure, for which he received an Emmy Award nomination. In 1994, Corbin narrated the acclaimed TBS documentary Moonshot, telling the story of the 1960s space race from the first-person viewpoint of Mercury 7 astronaut Deke Slayton. In 2007, he played the character Clay Johnson, father of Deputy Chief Brenda Lee Johnson in the Closer series. From 2003 to 2008, Corbin played Whitey Durham, the basketball coach for the Tree Hill Ravens on the WBCW teenage drama series One Tree Hill. He also had a role in 2008's Oscar-winning film No Country for Old Men. Corbin lost most of his hair in the 1990s due to alopecia areata. Since then, he has played various roles with a shaved head, wearing a cowboy hat, or occasionally wearing a full toupee. Corbin is the signature voice of radio station KPLX in Fort Worth, Texas, and has also voiced trailers and promos for CMT and various other country radio stations. In 2014 he became the spokesman for the Texas Veterans Land Board. Personal life: many of his films have been westerns, and Corbin's proficiency in the saddle is no act. Corbin won many cutting horse competitions before breaking into film. Much of his spare time is spent riding horses and tending to cattle on his small Texas ranch near Fort Worth. He has volunteered his time to charity for many years, including rodeos and being spokesman for the National Alopecia Areata Foundation. In 2006, he participated in the Lubbock Centennial. Corbin has been quoted as being an avid enthusiast of riding horses. Corbin lives on the ranch with his daughter, Shannon Ross, and grandchildren. Shannon had been adopted as an infant. Her birth mother, who had an affair with Corbin, gave up the child through the Methodist Mission home in San Antonio, without having told Corbin of the pregnancy. Corbin found Shannon in June 1991, when she was 26. Corbin has 3 sons, Bernard, Jim, and Christopher. He and his second wife, Susan Berger, divorced in 1992. In 2009, Corbin was inducted into the Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame in Fort Worth. A recent painting of Corbin has been placed at the museum exhibit. Corbin has appeared at gatherings of the American Cowboy Culture Association, which holds the annual National Cowboy Symposium and Celebration each September in Lubbock. In September 2011, Corbin was given a Lifetime Achievement Award by the Estes Park Film Festival in Estes Park, Colorado. The Texas Film Hall of Fame inducted Corbin into its membership on March 8, 2012. Filmography. Movies. The Ballad of Gregorio Cortez, Beer for My Horses, Firefighter, In the Valley of Elah, Trail and Hank, No Country for Old Men, The Hot Spot, Held Up, Not Since You, Career Opportunities, Who's Harry Crumb? Permanent Record, Any Which Way You Can, Fat Zach, Urban Cowboy, Bob Davis, Nothing in Common, Bitter Harvest, War Games, General Beringer, Travis McGee, TV Movie, Sheriff Ames, Stir Crazy, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, Critters 2, The Main Course, Six Pack, Sheriff, LBJ, The Early Years, TV Movie, Judge Alvin J. Wirtz, It Takes Two, Man Against the Mob, TV Movie, Big Mac McCleary, Moonshot, Ghost Dad, Mr. Emery Collins' My Science Project, Crossfire Trail, TV Movie, Sheriff Walter Moncrief, Ben 10, Alien Swarm, Monty Walsh, TV Movie, Bob the Storekeeper, Solo, The Grand, The Dukes of Hazzard, The Homesman, River's End, Sheriff Buster Watkins, Beautiful Dreamer, The Grand, Jiminy Lucky Pharaoh, Feed the Fish, Axel Anderson, Wyvern, TV Movie, Has 2009, That Evening Sun, Thirlchester, Planes, Fire and Rescue, Oljama, Dawn of the Crescent Moon, Cyrus. Television. Man Against the Mob, Celebrity Poker Showdown, Dallas, Sheriff Fenton Washburn, Sheriff of Braddock County, Northern Exposure, 110 episodes, Morris J. Minifield/Mace Mowbray, One Tree Hill, Coach Whitey Durham, Reba, J.V. McKinney, This House Possessed, Lieutenant Fletcher, The A-Team, Kincaid, Lonesome Dove miniseries, Roscoe Brown, The Thornbirds miniseries, Matlock the Court Martial, Army Colonel Stephen Macria, Life with Louie, episode, The Fourth Thursday in November, Uncle Sammy, MASH, Sergeant Joe Vickers in episode Your Attention, Please, The Big Easy, 35 episodes, C.D. LeBlanc, Murder She Wrote, Flight 90, Disaster on the Potomac, Burt Hamilton, Walker, Texas Ranger, episode, Widowmaker, Benna Crowder, Chicken Soup for the Soul, episode, The Real Father, Dr. Columbo, episode, A Trace of Murder, Clifford Calvert, Understanding, narrator for Traffic episode, Spin City, Peter Noland, The Closer, Clay Johnson, The Closer, episode, pilot, Angus Clayton, The Magnificent Seven, episode, Working Girls, Wicks, King of the Hill, Fire Chief, Psych, Bamford, The Drew Carey Show, Mr. Pfeffer Hidden Places, Sheriff, The Unit, Carson, Hobranch, Shorty, Reba, J.V. McKinney, Modern Family, Merle Tucker, Anger Management, Ed, Gull, The Looney Tunes Show, episode, A Christmas Carol. Santa Claus, Suit Up, 16 episodes, Dick Devereaux, Dallas, J.R. Ewing's Lawyer, Dallas, episode, Ewing's Unite. Executor, Blood and Oil, Clifton Lundegren. Computer games Red Alert, Retaliation as General Ben Carville. In the sequel, Command & Conquer, Red Alert 2, he reprised this character with a much larger role. The game also featured a number of cinematic spoofing his role in war games. Tex Murphy, The Pandora Directive is Jackson Cross, an NSA operative who kidnaps and threatens to kill the main character in his pursuit of an alien artifact. See also. References. External links, official website, Barry Corbin at the Internet Movie Database, Barry Corbin at the TCM Movie Database, Barry Corbin at AllMovie, Barry Corbin cast bio on the WB.